Now at 5 a.m. on WKYT this morning, the search for a missing Kentucky toddler may have come to a tragic end. But the search for answers in the case is just beginning. We'll have more in a live report. It's coming up here in just a few minutes.
The driver accused of hitting and killing a Lexington cyclist in Georgetown set to face a judge today on a murder charge.
And we're looking for a few sprinkles out there this morning, but scattered thunderstorms, potentially severe thunderstorms later on this afternoon and off into the evening. Go over that timing and what the details look like. Coming up.
Tracking, alerting, protecting. This is WKYT This Morning.
Well, good morning to you and welcome in. We sure hope you had a nice Memorial Day weekend and you're ready to go on this shorter week. I'm Bill Bryant.
And I'm Rebecca Smith. Yeah, I hope it was a good one. It was really nice weather and now we're expected to see some rain.
Fabulous weather we've had for the weekend and the last several days. We'll keep that in mind as those changes come. Here's meteorologist Micah Harris. Good morning.
Hey, good morning, guys. Yeah, the weekend was fantastic. Then yesterday actually was pretty nice because the clouds were overhead, the winds were gusty. Actually felt quite nice outside. And then we started to get those thunderstorms during the late afternoon off into the evening hours. Those have since faded away. Now we're just seeing a couple of sprinkles here and there. We got to focus our attention back toward the west. So here comes another system that's going to be driving its way off into our neck of the woods. Look at these temperatures, already near 70 degrees in some locations. When you see that, you know something's not right. And it's not. 80 degrees later on this afternoon, strong, potentially severe thunderstorms. It'll be later during the afternoon off into the evening hours. That is your best bet. And I'll show you hour by hour and what you can expect out of these coming up.
Okay, we'll see you in a bit. We thank you, and we're tracking a developing story out of southern Kentucky this morning. The search for a missing toddler has come to a tragic end. State troopers tell us they found the body of 2-year-old Lainey Wallace.
But while the search for her has ended tragically, the search for more information about the case is just beginning. WKYT's Sean Moody at our live desk with more on what we have learned overnight. Sean, have we found out where Anthony Barber has been booked into jail?
Not yet, Rebecca. We've made several calls to police, state police dispatchers, and checked with jails in the area overnight. We haven't been able to get an answer as to where Anthony Barber is right now. We've also not been able to find out exactly what charges he was arrested on. State police have been looking for Barber and his girlfriend's 2-year-old daughter, Lainey, since they first got a call about it last Tuesday. Police said the girl had been missing since Sunday morning. They said they found Barber's car abandoned in a field Tuesday night, but they said there was no sign of him or the girl. They searched several areas over the next few days with no luck. Then yesterday, state police said they made a traffic stop at the Temple Hill Fire Department and discovered Barber. They arrested him. Then, about an hour later, they say they found Lainey's body near where she was originally reported missing. Now, state police haven't said much else at all about this case. They are sending the girl's body to Louisville for an autopsy today. At the live desk, Sean Moody, WKYT.
All right, thanks so much, Sean. A driver accused of hitting and killing a Lexington cyclist in Georgetown set to face a murder charge today.
Police say Odilon Paz Salvador had been drinking and smoking marijuana before he crashed into Mark Hinkle. WKYT's Mark Barber is live from the Scott County Courthouse with a look at the case. Mark, what have we learned about the case so far?
Good morning, Bill and Rebecca. Well, I can tell you that the suspected drunk driver in this case will appear here in Scott County Court at 1 p.m. today on several charges, including murder, wanton endangerment, as well as leaving the scene of an accident. According to an arrest citation, Odilon Paz Salvador admitted to police that he drank 6 beers and smoked marijuana before the crash. That crash happened Saturday afternoon along Lemons Mill Road. Police say Mark Hinkle, a 57-year-old Lexington bicyclist, was on mile 99 of the 102-mile Horsey 100 cycling event when he was killed in the head-on crash. According to police, Paz Salvador crossed the center line and crashed into Hinkle. An arrest citation states that when investigators caught up to Paz Salvador at a trailer park a few miles away, they found a hole in his truck's windshield and Hinkle on his truck bed cover. Police say they also found a cold beer in the cup holder. Hinkle's visitation will take place tomorrow from 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. at Millward Funeral Home in Lexington. Now, coming up on WKYT News at 5:30, you will hear from another cyclist who was riding in the Horsey 100. That cyclist says that he was almost hit and he heard the crash that killed Hinkle. Live in Scott County, Mark Barber, WKYT.
Well, search crews hope to return to Mercer County later today to look for a missing jet skier. Crews were out near Brooklyn Bridge off the Palisades off US 68 all day yesterday looking for Mike McCarty. Police say he was riding a jet ski and went missing at around 6:30 Sunday night. Search crews had to call off their search yesterday to give search dogs time to rest and wait for water conditions to improve. McCarty's mother says she isn't ready to give up hope.
River conditions and that type of thing, but my son's life is important. I want him found. I want to be able to do what we need to do.
The Bergen Volunteer Fire and Rescue Department is directing the search efforts for McCarty. In Kenton County, a former deputy jailer was indicted on charges of impersonating a police officer and demanding sex from women. According to arrest records, 28-year-old Chad Ludwig would wear a police shield and cuffs and tell women that their charges would be dropped if they perform certain sexual acts. Police say this happened between times in August in 2014 and March of this year. Ludwig is charged with sexual abuse, impersonating a police officer, and unlawful imprisonment.
We're coming up on 5:06 on WKYT this morning, and the 2016 presidential field is expected to grow this week with even more GOP candidates. Former Pennsylvania Senator Rick Santorum and former New York Governor George Pataki are expected to enter the race this week. South Carolina Senator Lindsey Graham and former Texas Governor Rick Perry are also expected to announce. That is likely to come next week. That will bring the GOP tally of candidates up to 10. But there are others, including Jeb Bush, Scott Walker, Bobby Jindal, and Chris Christie, who could announce as well. And the Democrats could also get another contender. Former Maryland Governor Martin O'Malley is set to announce if he will run on Saturday. So a crowded race for campaign 2016 already. Hey, it's nice to have you along. It's 5:06 on WKYT. We're just getting started with all the latest.
A touching wedding photo has gone viral over the weekend. We'll tell you more about this story behind the couple's wedding in just 5 minutes.
And a merger between two major cable providers is set to be announced later today. We'll tell you more about that. It's coming up in your consumer news.
The big system back toward our west is something we have to watch very closely later on today and off into the evening hours. I'll show you hour by hour forecast and also what you can expect out of this coming up.